Forever. Dog.
What just happened?
Nick he showed us his ass.
That's kind of scary.
Oh my God, my brother seriously is missing.
But I said that like another colloquialism, like screw the pooch. Like when someone shows you their ass,
Oh,
like
I think
they show you
safe.
who they are inside, but it's not something you want to see.
He has returned, but he's weeping.
Yeah, so I'm so sorry about that, guys. Actually, Meg, I asked you not to leave lit candles.
I'm not going to stop doing that. That is something so important to me.
Leave lit candles on the stair rail
I will
banister.
never stop.
That
They don't
channels the
sit
spirits.
still on there.
I'm not going to stop doing that.
It also
Sorry.
channels the fire department. That's who was at the door.
I have a big fat crush on a hunk that works there. Who cares? I'm going to keep...
We're going to need some new carpet.
Tell me one of y'all don't light a candle and then the other one freaks out.
Oh, yes. But
Annabelle's scared of fire. She does not understand.
Because baby, I've been burned. Okay.
By fire.
Oh God.
By
Literally.
How have you been burned? What's the worst thing that's ever happened to you?
Okay, well, it was dark. It was dark. And then
was it dark outside? Are you dark?
I was in a room.
Was it
cold
dark outside
and wet.
or was it dark outside though?
Dark outside? Or,
it was definitely. It could have been dark outside, but I was personally in a room cold and wet.
Could have
been dark outside. It seems like it either was dark or was not dark.
What do you mean? It could be dark, like any day.
It's like it is dark at night.
What are you talking
during
about?
the day and you're in a dark closet.
What are you talking about?
I think we're all just trying to figure out what time it was.
What time it was?
It can be dark at 6. It can be dark at 4.
Could be, but we're just wondering if it was.
It could be dark at any time, theoretically, in a way, if there's a solar eclipse. What we're talking about is
Maybe
different.
We're in Alaska.
What time was it? What
It's
time?
never dark
Hey,
there.
no, don't ask us a question. I'm asking you a question.
Wait.
What time was it when this was going on?
What?
This thing.
Was it dark outside?
Was outside or not?
Okay, guys. You guys are getting crazy to me at this time now.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it was 4 p.m. and it's starting to get dark.
And as I said, it can be dark at 10. It can be dark at 2. It can be dark at
what time
6.
was it?
But what was it?
I think I prefer to get to the meat of the story.
Am I supposed to know what time it is?
break out that meat.
I'm wondering if it's dark.
Yeah, we're at the bread. We're at the bread.
I think it was actually day because the kids were out at school. I didn't hear their
Did it happen at school?
Was it your kid? What are you talking about, your
do
kids?
I have to say where they came from, these kids? Why are you asking all these questions?
You do need to say, if you say the kids are outside, that can mean so many different things to us.
Well, they were at school.
Kids. Well,
they were at
how do
school.
you know that? Do you live near a school?
Usually up above me in the room, they play loud games.
I don't know if you two are ghost
We
experts.
used to live near.
No, wait a second.
Used to live
now.
next. We used to live next to a school, but we had to move because of Megan.
Oh.
Nick, I don't want to tell that story on air. And you know
did she
that.
keep trying to go in to learn?
Well,
in
I don't think
disguise?
I think that we have to wait till the legal matters subside before we can talk about it.
Let's move on.
Let's
move on.
What happened when it was
I
dark?
broke the slide.
Yeah, what happened when it was maybe dark?
I was sitting...
Or not dark?
It was not dark outside, but it was dark in my room. In the room I was in, cold and wet.
Okay.
And pretty much my sister came up on my side. You remember this, Sabina. You came up on you sidled up next to me like a well broken in mare.
I slithered.
Pretty much. And we basically just pretty much saw in front of us suddenly sort of this face and then right below it some feet. And then we said, whoa, what's in between that? And the ghost was like, sorry, God, I screwed the pooch again. I said it was a ghost.
Whoa.
So the worst thing that ever happened to you was you saw a ghost, but you are
it was for the first time.
The ghost was also kind of saying you shouldn't have played that music late at night.
So it was late at night?
That might have been a neighbor or something.
It was the night before, I'd say.
He was probably talking about the night before because we were listening to...
We pretty much had a Project X party.
We were listening to Thrift Shop over and over and over.
Thrift
Shop remix.
I've always wanted to go to a party.
Do you guys know the first line of Thrift Shop?
Don't say sad. Wait,
That's
can we just
sad.
pause for a minute?
Hey.
There's certain things, Nick, you can't say that bring down the podcast. Like, just like chime in, girls, if you agree.
Yeah.
You can't say things like, I've never been to a party.
Yeah. No, you can't say that.
That's pretty much all I have right now, but you can't say things like, I was having a gloomy day yesterday.
You know what?
Punched me in the head.
If you
can't
say
that
things
stuff.
like that, then the ghost
What
will
if
say,
What if someone did punch me in the head yesterday?
We don't need to talk about that because people want something to distract them.
Okay.
It's like, I'm sorry that happened, but we're going to talk about our triplet that we killed, and we
Yeah.
don't want to hear about your, like, sad party.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
you know,
and
you
if
don't have
you're
sort
lonely, like clearly you're a liar. If you're also lonely, then the ghost will say he needs some friends. He could use me.
friends.
Yeah.
He needs some friends.
Ghosts,
Yeah.
they see a hole, they want to fill it. And
And you're
then-
not lonely, by the way. You love going to the mall. So stop bringing that in.
Yes,
Well,
going to the mall, no mask.
I used to go to the mall a lot, but the gap.
People
we-
say
we
hello.
would
You
walk
work there.
We'd walk but they asked me not to come back.
What?
You started
Well,
showing
You know, me
up
and the
in
girls
different
would do
outfits from the
the
store.
mall walking thing, like mall walk.
Oh yeah.
But
Your
they asked me not to
girls.
come back.
But don't you
Well,
remember?
you have to wait till the mall opens to do that. Were you waiting till the mall open, or you were sleeping in the Kohl's the night before and then wake up, go walking?
wake up.
Yeah, that's important to know.
I actually I like to be the first one there.
Okay,
But Nick-
how early are we talking?
Well,
The thing you're not telling them, which I keep trying to butt in and say, is that you would show up to the stores in different costumes that made it look like you worked there. And you'd start going up to people and you say, "Can I help you?" People don't like when people do that at their stores. They're not paying you to do that. Judd Apatow.
Well,
Judd Apatow, production.
helping a helping hand is always welcomed.
No,
Well, no,
it's
they
not
actually-
welcomed.
Not at the mall.
That's what
Not at the mall.
Nina said.
Who?
Sorry?
Nina,
Nina.
or grandma.
Are you saying that? Oh, well.
Oh,
okay.
I thought you were talking about Nina
No.
Simone.
Yeah,
No,
she
I don't
said
even know
that.
who that is.
Oh,
Who? Yes.
So you went to the mall
Uh-huh.
and you pretended to
Yeah.
work it.
Well, I would. So I'd say. So maybe you were looking at a pair of shoes at
Maybe
a shoe store, and so I would say, "Hi, I work here," and I
But
work
you're
here.
saying
Well,
that
see-
and it's not true.
Yeah.
You
Also,
don't
like that.
people. If I was in a store, I don't think that if you work at a store, you come up to someone who's looking at you and say, "Hi, I work here." Hi, I
Well,
work here.
I didn't. So if you're at a shoe store, have you ever been to one?
Oh, that is the
no,
rudest question.
absolutely not.
Sometimes they say,
How's
"Hi."
that? Any of your beeswax if they've been to a shoe store before?
I could.
Well,
I could have
sometimes
been.
they'll say, "Hi, my name is David. I work here, and what shoe size do you need?"
I don't think
never-
I've never had
No.
that. I don't like with a someone named
David?
David.
David.
That sounds like a weird.
Yeah, David,
I don't
he
never
works at-
heard that
your
name.
Your
He works
but
at Kids
would,
Journeys.
Would you come up to people and say, "Hi, my name is David"? You're
No, my name's not
lying
David.
again.
David?
Exactly,
Who's
you're lying
David?
again. You're making this David.
No, not
You're-
me. I'm
you're
saying this.
moonlighting as
The other
You're
guy.
moonlighting
David.
as a different guy, kind of guy.
David's the one that told me I had to go.
Hey! Do not
said-
yell at our ghosty guests.
Yeah, I'm
I
sorry.
told you that a million
I'm
times.
sorry.
I'm
No,
feeling a
please
ghost.
stop.
The
Don't do
ghosts
that.
are mad and they're pulling my my bra strap.
Down.
It's time to
Down.
play light as a feather, stiff as a board. Nick, lay down.
As a feather.
Nick, lay down.
Hey,
Okay.
get down.
Something a ghost expert loves, and correct me if
Laying.
I'm wrong, is playing light as a feather, stiff as a board.
Yes.
And Nick has always wanted to Nick has
I've
always
always
wanted to
wanted
levitate.
I've always
Go
wanted
ahead,
to be.
tell him.
I've always wanted to. I've always wanted to feel weightless because it always feel. Because for me, most days, most of the time, it
No,
feels
but
like
pause.
gravity
Think about what you're
itself
about
is
to say.
pulling-
Are you going to say something
Okay.
crazy,
Creepy.
I don't think so.
creepy?
Are you going to say something that's a lie? Are you about to tell a lie? Another
No, it's not a
one?
lie. I
Okay,
promise.
go on.
Another
Every day
one?
you would do what?
What do you do?
Well, most days when I wake up, it feels like gravity itself is pulling me to the grave, and so I've always wanted to be weightless.
You're making me sad.
Well, did it ever occur to you that if you're weightless, then you fly right up to heaven? You
Well, that's
be
what God only wishes. God only knows.
God only wishes.
God
and
only
God
wishes
only
you little
knows.
tease.
I would say, God,
Yeah.
You're teasing him.
you're teasing. it.
Yeah. Well, can we give it a shot?
Of
To
course.
make you light as
Sure.
a feather, stiff as a. Yeah, everyone put
Yeah.
two fingers right.
Two fingers
up
underneath.
wherever
Now
Where
this
do we
is
do that?
this is extra difficult to do because it's over Zoom.
Yeah,
but I think it
100%.
might work.
I think you will levitate. No, I think you will levitate.
Well, Nick,
Well,
I'm right next
okay.
to you. I'll pick you
Yeah,
up.
you are, but that's only 2 fingers.
Well, I have 10 fingers. Where
And
do
that's
I
not
put
to mention
them?
the ghost.
I thought you were only
fingers.
supposed to put 2.
well, you're
Yeah.
supposed to two
Two.
sets of 2.
And
The
you
way
don't
you all
know
are
that.
holding your
Just
fingers
the board.
feels sexual to me.
Okay.
Well, it is.
This-
It is.
It is.
It is.
See, there's a ghost. There's
So
ghosts
go ahead,
right here.
Meg. Put your fingers right on your
Well,
brother.
that's my brother. I'm not going to put my fingers like the
Meg,
creepy pervert way y'all are holding your fingers.
It's a skinny.
Meg,
just think of it
put
as
your
a
fingers on
skinny
me.
peace sign. Think of it as a
No,
skinny,
you're doing
skinny
it like
peace sign.
you're doing it like you're. I don't even want to
Meg,
say.
come
Are you
on.
fingering
Put-
it
I'm
like that?
fingering.
Yeah,
Wait,
you're
put your
doing it like you're
fingers on me.
fingering someone
Like
at
I'm
a movie
finger
theater.
blasting. Finger
Yeah,
blasting.
I'm not touching my brother like
Meg,
that. Can I do
I've never
that?
heard that
Hey,
saying before,
I'm
but I
not
like it.
asking-
Meg, I
I'm
like
not
that saying. Meg, finger blast me.
Finger
I'm not
blast. asking you
asking-
to
come
finger
on.
blast your brother.
Stop.
I'm not
Blast your
begging
brother,
you.
Oh
Meg.
my god!
Come
I
on,
feel
Meg, do
sick.
it.
Nick,
Finger
you don't know what
blast
that
Well,
me.
means.
you know what? Go ahead and
I don't
finger
know what
blast him.
Does it
Finger
mean
blast
something
Why
him.
don't
bad?
y'all finger blast yourselves back to Tennessee? I can't believe I flew you out here, by the way, and,
Yes.
and
Thank
put
you
you
for
in the
that.
basement to Zoom
That was
us.
very nice.
Very comfortable accommodations in
I
which
can't
we
believe.
have been having a wonderful, nice time.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about this over dinner. But Meg, why don't for now you go
What's
ahead
for
and finger
dinner, by
blast
the
me.
way? What's for
You
dinner?
know what? I was going to take you
Same thing
to
as for
Ruby
lunch.
Tuesdays, and Nick was going to take you. Where did you say? I don't know.
Applebee's.
Applebee.
A table in
Applebee's.
hell, because that's where he likes.
Yeah.
He let.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm not sorry. I'm lashing out now because you.
Can you
were
guys
saying
just try to pick me
embarrass
up?
me over here.
Yeah.
Can you guys just try to pick me up?
I'll
fingers
just pick
out?
you. Can I just stand
Just
up
give it a
and I'll
shot.
pick
It's
you up
not
just
supposed
normal?
to be us picking up. It's supposed to be,
supposed to be the
the
spirits.
spirits.
Well,
And-
yeah.
If you're
Could
lucky,
we try it
then
with
yeah.
me standing?
Why don't we all just talk to a spirit? Ask, hey,
Okay.
here, I'll go first.
Okay.
Mhm.
Hi, if you're in the room with us, now I'm getting scared. Will you pick my brother up? It's his only wish. Guess what? Breaking up with your old wireless provider just got a lot easier thanks to Mint Mobile. Mint Mobile is introducing their unlimited data plan for just $30 a month. Let that sink in, guys. Come on, let it sink in. An unlimited plan for $30 a month. How much is your soon-to-be ex wireless provider charging you? Probably $7,000. For people that hate their phone bill and are ready to cut ties with big wireless, Mint Mobile offers their premium unlimited plan for just $30 a month. By going online only and eliminating the traditional cost of retail, Mint Mobile passes significant savings on to you. All plans come with unlimited talk and text, plus high-speed data delivered on the nation's largest 5G network. And you can use your phone with any Mint Mobile and keep your old number and your contacts. Thank God. And if you're not 100% satisfied, Mint Mobile has you covered with their 7-day money-back guarantee. So, break up with your big wireless and switch to Mint Mobile's premium unlimited plan for $30 a month. To get your new unlimited wireless plan for just $30 a month and get the plan shipped to your door for free, go to mintmobile.com/Megan Stalter. That's mintmobile.com/Megan Stalter. That's me. Cut your unlimited wireless bill to $30 a month at mintmobile.com/Megan Stalter.
Hi. If you're in the room with us, could you please pick me up? I've always wanted to feel weightless. It feels like the crushing
Well,
weight
that's
of
enough.
the
I
earth
think
pushes me
actually
down.
that's enough. No, I think you're bumming her out.
Okay.
Somebody
Wait.
else?
Hey girl, hey girl. Sorry about what Nick said. He was being. I think he had a little something to eat that made him feel funny before this. But
I think he's drunk.
I did.
if you could really grab, don't finger blast. You can use your whole hand. If you want to grab and buy whatever you want, the thighs, pick him up. That'd be nice.
His
That'd
head's
be really
gonna bang
nice.
on the floor.
His
Yeah, my
head's
head's
gonna
gonna
bang on
my
the
head's gonna
floor.
bang on the floor if they're just
If
grabbing
they
me by
pick you
the
up by the
thighs.
thighs.
Well, there's
Hey,
multiple.
Hey, girly ghost, it's me, bitch, girl. I'm just wanting to tell you, ask you please something.
Different
You.
voice.
Different
You're
voice.
using a different voice.
Well, this is sort of
Okay.
the voice on the meat. It's the wavelength the ghosts like the best because it's sort of like a Swedish woman. I don't
Swedish
know.
wasn't getting
I don't
that.
know about.
Okay, well,
I was thinking Swedish fish.
Well, I'm also very drunk, which is the only way I can communicate
She
with
sounds like
spirits.
the green M&M.
I can only
Yeah.
communicate
Ooh,
with spirits if I'm 5 shots deep and I'm off the Molly.
Off. Well,
Just
hey.
kidding. I'm just kidding. Anyway, hey, spirit girl, lady girl, baby girl, girl boss.
Okay,
lady.
lifting Nick. We're talking about lifting
Uncomfortable
Nick.
for some reason.
Okay, girls, let's lift up this boy who's never
All right,
been
How
to
many
a
girls
party.
are in
Are
there?
you
There's
still
so
talking
many
to the
girls.
ghost?
Are you on the phone?
Hey, girls, we're going out tonight. It's
Annabelle,
on Friday
Annabelle, can you hang up the phone? You're
I
on
really
the phone.
don't
Yeah.
think you're talking to
Yeah.
a ghost. I think
Hey.
you've lied
Yeah.
about your profession. I feel like I'm talking to 2 substitute teachers
Oh.
and not 2 people that know about ghosts. I'm
You
sorry.
do. Yes. What?
Sorry, girl.
A woman can be both a substitute
Well, that's
teacher
the
and a
thing.
ghost
Is it is a
hunter.
compliment. A substitute
Yeah.
teacher takes charge. They're gorgeous.
One of my
They're funny.
One of my
You're not a
biggest
ghost hunter. You're not a ghost hunter.
The only male figure who was ever able to get through to me was a substitute teacher who handed out frozen grapes
For what reason did he hand out the grapes?
to connect.
Another story on the list not to tell.
All right,
connect.
wait. So are we gonna? I told that. Well, I was on the phone, but then I
Yeah.
also sort of at the beginning was sort of.
Can we
telling
just
the
get
ghost-
me lifted?
Yeah,
Can
we're
we
lit.
talk about the grape thing before we lift
Yeah,
you?
yeah, yeah.
What'd you say?
No.
Come on, what
No.
did the teacher say with the grapes? Don't make it.
No, come on.
You said it was a
Hey.
good experience, right?
You
Yes.
made him hold
Doctor-
it in your mouth. Oh, the grapes in your
Dr.
mouth?
Dr. Green's told me not to tell you guys any more than
Hey.
that.
Dr.
Well,
Greens,
now
is
you're
he,
making it
is he
sound like something
alive
bad
or is he has
alive or has
passed
he
away?
passed into the next?
Oh, he's pretty alive. God, he Facebook messaged me every other weekend. Go ahead, lift me. Get
No,
me up
I'm
there.
gonna call him.
Get me up there.
If you're not
Yeah.
gonna tell me what he said, I'm gonna call him.
Dr. Green.
Here we
Doc-
go.
No, just get me up in the air.
What are you
Get
trying to
me
run
up.
away from, Nick? What are you
Come
running
on,
from?
get me up in the air,
Ring.
please.
It's actually getting a busy signal.
Oh,
Huh.
Ring.
Oh, because
Hello?
Annabelle. That's who
Hello?
Annabelle. That's who Annabelle was talking to on the phone. Was Dr. Green?
Who is this? Dr. Green speaking.
Dr. Green,
Who is this?
this is Nick. I'm
I
here with a
don't
couple
really
ghost
remember you.
experts.
Hey, what's up?
You don't remember me, Dr. Green?
Honey, keep down the Roseanne. I'm talking on the phone.
Tell him about
well,
Nick. You have to mention the
I-
grapes. The grapes.
Actually, I just
Nick,
wanted to
mention
tell
the
you.
grapes.
Nick, he won't know what you're talking about if you don't say the grapes.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say that what
God,
you
a
did
sinus
was really.
infection. What'd you say?
I just wanted to say that what you did is something that I'll never forget,
Ask
and
him what he
that
said,
I don't.
Nick.
I can't, guys. I'm not supposed. Dr. Greens,
Talk
what
about
did you?
the grapes.
Dr.
I really
Greens, they
don't
wanted
remember
to.
you.
Dr. Greens, they wanted you to tell them about the frozen grapes.
I don't know what you're talking about, really. To be
Nick,
honest,
you
Dr.
sound
Greens.
crazy. Talk.
Nick, you
Remember,
sound crazy.
tell him how
Mhm.
how he gave them to you right in your mouth. Put him right. In
Dr.
Your mouth.
Greens, can you tell them about how you gave them to me right into my mouth?
who is this? What's your last name?
It's Nick.
Nick.
Great.
I never
great.
told you my last name. You wouldn't know it.
Did you used to wear a purple shirt?
Maybe you'll remember.
I
if you say-
I used to wear a purple shirt.
I guess I do remember you, bud.
You'd call me. You remember you called me Great Boy, and then I'd have a purple shirt, and you'd call me Great Boy.
I gotta go. I'm in the middle of dinner.
Oh, okay. Should we get together soon? Oh, okay.
Oh,
I'm
he
gonna
must
call
have-
him back later.
I think he hung up the phone, Nick.
I'll have to call him back later.
That was a bummer.
That was real
was
weird.
really
That was a.
embarrassing.
I feel scared because of that. As a result.
Could we
lift
get me
you up,
lifted
buddy.
or something?
Let's lift you up, buddy.
Okay. Well, Meg. Unfortunately,
well-
you are going to have to finger. You're going to have to finger blast your
I'll put the
brother.
fingers,
Yeah,
but
Meg,
I'm
get
not gonna
the-
finger blast. I'm not,
You have to be
we're
the
not saying
conduit.
Meg, blast away, blast me.
No, I'm gonna do
Okay.
3, and I'm gonna put them normal places.
Blast
and
me,
here I
girl.
go.
Okay.
Okay, close your
here-
eyes.
Well, we have to also. I think we must
Mhm.
say kind of another phrase, which is, of course, light as a feather, stiff as a board.
Do you see how you sound
Mhm.
like you're making this up instead of saying it
No, I think I'm just acting.
as a
I think.
ghost hunter?
I think I'm just playing it cool. Is what I'm doing. I think.
You were acting
Yeah.
like it is your first day, and that you were handing out papers of tests you
Mhm.
don't remember.
well,
grading.
watch this then.
Okay.
Annabelle, you and me say it. Let's go on.
Let's go on.
Okay.
When you place your fingers on the boy, up he will go up into the sky.
I don't trust them as far as I can throw them.
And
Yeah.
if there's
I wish somebody would
ghosts
throw me.
inside
I always
the
wanted to feel
room, if there's ghosts inside
Into
the
this
room,
room, lift him
up.
Oh my God, Nick!
Whoa,
Nick,
guys.
you're lifting in the air.
He's spinning
Well, I know,
around.
guys. I know it looks like I'm lifting into the air, but I'm actually just jumping.
Oh,
Oh,
I just-
God.
I know.
Well, we have actually.
I didn't want to
there's a-
disappoint you guys,
the
so I
ghost
just
you are
jumped.
disappointing me.
We have a spell for that too, actually.
Yeah.
And if the man jumps in the air,
Uh-huh.
then grab a scissor and cut his hair.
No, please.
Grab a
please,
scissor
God.
and cut his
Oh,
hair.
he's putting a spell on him.
It's the rule.
Oh
And if
God!
his
I think
hair
he's. I
you
think
do
the.
not cut.
I think the ghost is acting
A ghost
acting
will
through
come.
Megan because Megan's cutting my hair.
Sorry,
And if
I'm
the
sorry.
hair-
I didn't mean to do this.
if the
I
hair
didn't
you
want to
do
do
not
it.
cut,
It's
the
I'm not
ghost
controlling
will
it.
come
and touch your
then
butt.
touch your butt.
No, please.
I didn't mean
Don't
to
touch
do
my
that.
butt.
I didn't mean to cut your hair. I'm sorry.
Hey
balls
guys,
ago.
it seems like it feels like Dr. Green's in here, doesn't it?
Well,
Why does it feel
well,
like
why?
that?
Actually, I'm gonna need a little more answers.
Is that you said?
Why
because-
does that mean that?
You
Why does
said
it
you
feel
said
like that?
you've touched someone touched your butt and it felt like Dr. Green
Dr.
was in
Green
here.
was there.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, yeah. were saying that.
What did you say?
Why? What?
I think we have another game to play, don't we, Meg?
Yeah, it's
I
called.
need to pause and
call
say
the police
you're
on
not saying
Dr.
that
Green.
you're not saying live on a podcast that your teacher touched your butt, right?
No.
Well, no, he's pat. It was a pat. Anyone's allowed to pat your butt.
No,
I don't know if
that's
anyone
not
is
true.
allowed.
Anyone's allowed to pat my butt.
Okay.
Well, he'd say he was
We
encouraging.
cannot
He meant
leave
a lot to
without
me.
doing a real seance.
Yeah, we
Okay.
got to
If
do it.
we need
Guys,
to
we
get to the
gotta do a
bottom
real
of these
seance.
ghosts because I feel like there's so many ghosts in our house. I just need you to tell me if there are and to ask them to.
Well, there definitely are.
Damn.
There's a
So we-
million.
oh,
There's 1
really?
million.
Yeah, 100%. They're all
Can you
around
ask
you. I
them to
literally
leave?
have seen them all this entire time. So many ghosts around you. I would be terrified if I were you, in fact.
You're seeing a ghost now?
Yes.
In next to me?
Yeah.
What's he look like?
He's looks like.
Is he silly?
He looks like Pennywise, the dancing clown.
Yeah.
No.
Pennywise the dancing
Yes.
clown.
No, come on.
Yes. He
Okay.
looks exactly
he?
like
That's
Pennywise, but
scary.
he's wearing normal clothes, but he's like looks like Pennywise and
And
he's wearing normal
Meg
clothes.
behind
Oh my
you.
Oh, that's my
No.
friend. Dude, you can't. I'm sorry. That's actually my neighbor. He come over for some baking soda. Buddy,
We
you
need
gotta
to
get out of
leave,
here.
Joe. I don't
Like,
want him
well,
in our house.
The
He
baking
looks.
soda's
Does
over
he
there.
know that he looks like Pennywise the dancing clown?
Yeah,
Tell him.
actually, he said. When you said that, I was thinking. When you said that, I was thinking. I was thinking is Donatello behind me because he does look like Pennywise.
No, he really does need to leave our house.
Yes.
Though. I don't
Yeah,
want
you
people
do have to
over.
get out the. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Donatello's.
Okay, well, but there was a different ghost. He
Yeah.
looked like George Hamilton. Looked like George Hamilton.
George Hamilton.
Sounds like Lin-Manuel Miranda.
George Hamilton, I think, was the first president, if I'm not mistaken.
No, no.
Mhm. I thought that was George Washington.
Can you
Alexander
put
Hamilton.
your twin powers together and ask them to leave once and for all?
Okay, ghosts. Hello, ghosts in this room tonight, together to us tonight, to where we are tonight.
Ghosts in this room tonight to where we are in this
together
room
And together tonight.
Tonight.
Ghosts in this room together.
Together
Can
to
you
hear
say it?
tonight.
Or-
tonight.
To hear
Everyone
you
can
tonight.
say it.
Together tonight.
Everyone can
Ghosts
say
in
it.
here forever tonight.
Forever tonight.
You have to.
Ghosts in here together tonight.
Sorry. Oh my God! I just felt
Yeah.
something really creepy.
Oh, whoa. Hey,
I just
Ghosts.
felt something
What did you
poke the
feel?
back of my neck. That
was
means it's
de-
working.
No.
well, it was the shaft and tip of a ghost.
Ghosts
But
in this
also-
room
God.
tonight.
I just ghosts in this room tonight. Go and give someone else a fright.
For
No, whoa,
what?
whoa, 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 whoa! We don't know. Whoa. We can't be telling him to just give whoever a
Yeah,
fright.
Well, you can't.
Donatello-
Donatello
you a fright
cannot have them
instead.
over his place. His kids are just now allowed to live with him again.
Yeah,
Well,
we
He
can't
can't
just,
have ghosts over there.
What if a
Okay,
listener
ghosts.
gets a fright? You know?
Ghosts here tonight.
Today,
Don't
No,
give
it's-
anybody else a
Okay.
fright.
instead, you might get
She's
some.
making it up. I can tell y'all are
No,
making it up.
I'm
No,
not.
I'm reading from a book.
I'm reading from a notepad I found.
Okay, that book is
It
Good
looks
Night
like
Moon.
a J. Crew magazine. But
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
A ghost.
You're holding up Good Night Moon. You're holding up a J. Crew magazine.
Looks like y'all have some good taste. You recognize that J. Crew magazine within a second of a flash.
Yeah, and you recognize it. I ripped the cover off, and you even still recognize it.
God,
well, I'd never miss a copy.
shoppers.
I would never miss a copy of Good Night
favorite.
You're
Moon.
a crew head.
It's his
Are you
favorite.
Jake? You're a crew head.
I'm
you're
a
a
big
moonhead?
fat crew head girl.
I'm
Now
a
we're
moonhead.
finally starting to relate.
Yes, yes.
I think we're finally getting into our stride, and
Okay.
I've stopped screwing the pooch.
Wow.
You have stopped saying cock, but you have used the disgusting
screwing the
dog
pooch.
phrase.
Well,
Too
you
many
said
times.
cock just now. I
Yeah,
will
you said
go
that.
Because I feel
And
like
we
y'all
have to
changed
bleep that
the
out.
energy of the podcast, and now
Well,
I feel like
we
we're
did.
for
We
adults
flipped.
only.
We flipped the script. Is what we did
Mm-hmm.
actually.
Well, it's
Flipped
kind
it.
of like at the beginning, you kind of condemned the family structure, and then it's kind of like you sort of shamed me for yelling cock, cock,
Well,
cock,
yeah, I
ghost,
think
cock,
it's
cock.
exactly
Well,
what
you were saying
what,
cock this, cock
Well,
that.
actually, Flip That Script actually reminds me of a segment that I had planned called. It's actually called Flip That Script.
I told you we
And-
weren't allowed to,
Oh,
to play in
interesting.
segments.
Well, now
but
it actually
okay.
sounds like
Mhm.
you kind of just copied what you just copied me. You can
No.
you can
Well, it's called Serendipity.
That's your segment?
You said it was called.
No,
Flip the
the segment's called Flip the Script. What happens just now is Serendipity.
serendipity.
What is
Mm.
this big segment idea you have?
Well, flip
Dude.
the script.
Oh my
whoa.
god! Ew.
So the Flip the Script is actually
Hey,
where
Say it
you
with
take.
confidence, Nick. If you want
Okay.
us to do it,
Power pose.
say it
power
like
pose.
you mean it.
So flip
Like
that
you mean it, bruh.
flip
Come on,
that
dude.
okay.
Come on, dude.
Flip That Script is a fun game for all involved, and it's actually so you think of a celebrity and you have to flip that script and act like they're dead, and you're at their funeral.
I love this game.
Flip the scripts and act like they're dead.
Well, Nick, would you like to go first and sort of show us
Yeah, I
what's
think
up?
you need to go
Sure.
first.
Show
like
the
this
girlies
is-
how it's done at school.
Oh God!
Oh,
Now we're having
Jesus.
fun.
Yeah.
We're having fun.
So
We're laughing now.
for mine, I'm gonna pick.
Sorry.
For mine, I'm gonna pick.
That was a
Danny
ghost leaving
Trejo.
her body.
Sorry, guys.
So I'm gonna flip that script, and I'm gonna pretend like I'm at Danny Trejo's funeral.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah,
I
what?
am not
Do you don't know who
actually-
Danny Trejo
Was
is?
he in Breaking Bad?
What?
I actually don't remember who he
Was
is
he in
either.
Ghostbusters? Is that someone you went to school with?
Yeah.
Also,
I don't know.
guys, I want to apologize for burping back there, but thank God it wasn't out of my ass. Can I tell you that?
I didn't.
What?
I didn't think it was a burp.
burping
Oh,
out
yeah.
of your ass?
Mhm.
Annabelle, cock is enough. We don't need to bring the rear
Mhm.
exit out into
I'm
it.
so sorry. I keep fucking the dog on this one, guys.
Shut up.
Okay.
Stop that.
You are going to jail after this.
Guys, well,
And I'm driving her. I'll turn her in.
beep beep.
I'll go. I'll go to the cop school. I'll become a cop. Go to her house, arrest her, bring her to jail. Become a guard. Make sure she stays in the cage.
Oh, brother.
No, I would say that you two are both. You two are both what do they say? A card of many trades. A trade of
We
Yeah,
have met
card
our
of many
match with
trades.
a
these
jack
two.
of many.
Cards.
Jack of
Cards
many
and
trades.
cards.
Trades.
So I'm at Cameron Diaz's funeral,
Okay.
and
So
I'm
sad.
saying, "Oh God, why God?" Is that
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's
Okay.
see. I think I want to be.
Mhm.
I want to be
Mm.
at the funeral of John Hamm.
No!
Oh God.
Maybe you're both are at the
Sorry,
same one.
did I start too early?
Hey, wait a second. I was going to be at Allison Stoner's funeral, and now you're telling me that I have to be at John Hamm's funeral too?
Oh no, you can do whatever you can do
Did
whichever
they
one you
die
want.
in the same boating accident?
I
I
Your
changed
reaction-
this idea
Well,
of all
hold-
these people that
hold
are
on.
passing away.
I'm saying that the way that
you
you
got a little
react,
twisted mind there.
Yeah,
The way-
girl.
You got a little twisted mindy there.
your reaction made me think that maybe you would be upset if your friend was at John Hamm's funeral, and that you wouldn't
and
be able
that
to
I
be
was
there.
missing out.
Yeah.
I was missing out.
Yeah,
So
probably
I
be
was
stacked.
trying to be inclusive and saying that you could be there too.
Well, if it's on the same day, then I won't be able to make it because Allison Stoner passed away.
Yeah.
No,
She
they're on
did-
different days.
Oh, the different days? Okay.
Yeah.
Because
So
they
why
have
don't you
all-
both at John Hamm and then you're at
Okay.
what is her
John
name?
Hamm.
John
This is a
Hamm.
great Halloween game. I bet all the kids are gonna play this.
Let's
Yeah.
pretend
Whoa.
it's dead. That's
Uh-huh.
what I
Pretend
like.
it's dead. Well, it's Annabelle, if you'll recall, it's actually called Flip the Script.
Serendipity is what I thought the act 2 of this
Flip
game was
the
called. But it
script.
turns
No,
out
serendipity is
that
just
Nick
sort of
was
a
just saying
descriptor
the
of what it's
word.
like to happen. So I'm actually gonna
Okay.
be at Tommy Lee Jones's funeral,
Oh,
and
that's
he is from the movie
weird.
Men in Black.
You are
He's the older
so
one.
disgusting.
He's so old.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
He's
the
the older
member
one.
of Motley Crue.
What do you? No, that's
What?
that.
That's
no,
just Tommy
this
Lee.
is no. This is the older guy from Men in Black.
Okay,
This is
what
just
would
like
you
a
say?
He was
I
not
would
in
say-
Motley Crue.
Tommy Lee Jones. I always thought of you like you were my grandpa, even though we never met, and my
We've
grandpa
always thought
died,
of
and I
you
never
like
met
you're my
him
grandpa.
either.
Who's we?
Okay, what's
Huh?
seems like there's something else going
You
on.
said
What?
we've always thought of you like you were
No.
our grandpa.
You're definitely alone in that.
Me and my
Me and meat.
grandpa ghost.
Grandpa
So why don't you go ahead and try
you
it?
and your grandpa
you go ahead and
Ghost
try it,
always thought
Sabina.
of Tommy Lee Jones as your grandpa. You and
Yeah.
your grandpa Ghost.
Okay, well,
Yes. Yes.
I think,
Go ahead,
okay,
Sabina.
now, is Annabelle with me at Allison Stoner's funeral?
I would
Sure,
love
yeah.
that.
Okay.
Oh my God! You can't wait to kill her.
What? So what?
It's this and that. It's it. What celebrity? did you say?
Well, Nick said John Han.
John Han?
Mm-mm, I said him.
Man.
Well, actually, you sounded like you said Han.
Okay, I'm
What
really
is
tired. I've
that
been
guy's
scared and I
name?
haven't been able to sleep.
What
I'm
is
really,
that guy's
I'm really
name?
tired and I've been scared since the
Hey,
day I was born.
Nick, I'll tell you what. I'll get rid of those
Mm.
ghosts for you.
What?
I said I'll get rid of those ghosts for you. You're scared at night.
What did you say?
I said I'll get rid of
I'll
those
get rid of those ghosts for you. You're scared
Sorry,
at
is he
night.
scared at night?
I actually can't tell what either any of you were saying.
I'm gonna
We said,
get
I'm going
listen-
to get rid of
rid
those
of those
ghosts
for you.
at night.
You're scared at
night.
because you said you're scared, and that's why you're talking like an idiot.
What? I actually still can't. I
Okay,
think maybe something.
Sabina,
Maybe
what
We're
would you say at the
going
funeral?
Something's
to
wrong
get
with my
rid of
headphones.
the ghost
Ghosts for
scare.
you, scared at night.
Scared
and
at
it's
night.
like, what? Do you have something in your ear?
if
We're
that's
at
why didn't you
Allison
just say it
Stoner's-
then?
We're
Why
at
didn't you just say it
Allison
then?
Stoner's funeral. And
What would you
Annabelle's
say?
there too. I brought her as my +1 because
I
it's
don't
a
know.
I
Nick
couldn't
rating.
come
has a-
because I got casted in something.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
whoa!
Nice.
Congrats! Wait,
Nice.
you
Hell yeah,
booked?
dude. You
Thanks.
booked?
Well, in the fantasy, I'm in a
Oh,
movie with
of
Julia
course,
Roberts.
of course not.
I should have
Of course,
known.
no,
no.
real
Yeah, it was
life.
just a fantasy. It was
I'm
just.
just
I'm
kidding.
actually doing Doctors Without Borders.
Oh,
Okay. Well, I didn't
That's
ask.
why I can't go.
What?
Oh.
How did you get cast in that? I didn't even get an
No, it's
audition.
something you
that?
do. It's charity.
It's a musical.
Charity.
Oh, Sweet Charity. I like that musical. That's a
Charity.
good one.
Doctors.
Charity. You doctor. You go
Doctors
wherever.
without.
Oh, I'm
Doc-
sorry. Are you a doctor?
Doctors Without
What are
Borders.
you
They go
doing
wherever. They
during
help
that?
whoever. That's their motto.
So what are you doing
They
in
go
that? Who are you in
wherever,
there?
just any old place. Wherever.
They go wherever they help whoever is what their motto is.
Whoever.
What are you helping though? Because you're not a doctor.
Sounds
Yeah, but
like
this is a fantasy.
Are you?
You're not
are
in a
you
movie.
somebody who's
Okay, fantasy, right,
putting the
right.
books on the shelf?
Sure.
Doctors
Well,
Without Borders,
back-
like border.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, now here we are.
So you two at the funeral of who's
Allison-
Allison Stones?
Yes, Allison Stoner. She's getting lowered into the
Stones.
ground.
You're just
It's
in
respecting
the-
her.
And
Now
it's
is she from Sky High?
no.
Oh, I wish.
She's
love
from
that film.
Camp Rock.
I have no
Oh.
idea. Who that
And she was-
is.
In
I
a
actually
Missy
totally know what
Elliott
she is.
video.
She
was the
kind of looks like a
dancing
Cabbage
child.
Patch Kids grown up.
Well,
And now
Go ahead.
She does covers sometimes. She does. Well, now she's
spoken
dead.
word. Oh,
Now she passed in the fantasy. In the
okay.
fantasy.
Yeah. Sorry.
Well,
I keep forgetting
okay.
we're doing fantasy.
Okay, so Allison, hear me out. I'm making a speech. She asked me to make a speech. We were very close.
She asked you before she died. Were
Yeah,
you
she
the one that
said,
killed
she
her?
said it. She said I'm.
It was her
No.
last words.
I said I didn't kill her, but I said I
Speech.
didn't kill her, but I said any last words, and she said yes. Give a speech at my funeral.
You
Oh.
said, even though you weren't the one that killed her, you said
no,
any last words.
Any last words?
You said that to
Said-
her.
Yeah,
when
she was dying.
You're
And she
just
said,
gonna
"I'd
say
like
any
for
last
you to say a
words.
few."
Yeah.
It's usually when someone says any last words, it sounds as if they're about to kill them.
Yeah.
Any last words, you know?
Well, I was just being nice. It's like, shoot, any last words?
How did you say it?
Yeah.
Any-
Like, what do you like? Something to drink? Any last words?
Yeah, I said, well, I covered her ears, but then I said any last words.
How can
but
you
then,
say it in a nice way? Any last words?
Yeah,
You know,
I
when
said-
it's like any last words.
No, I said it in a nice way. I said, I said it
Oh,
like
oh.
that.
I'm scared now. I'm scared.
Yeah.
She was at ease. That's
So
funny
what
that
would you
say
two
that.
do at their funeral?
Yeah.
A dance?
Yeah, definitely. That was a ghost speaking through you both.
Whoa.
Dance.
Well, I guess they can't see it, but you two can do the dance, and we'll talk about what you're doing. I guess.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's a good idea. Well, will you say anything before you do
Shoulders.
the dance?
Arms. Yeah.
I'm glad I killed you, Allison.
Fuck you.
Oh. And then it looks
Shoulder-
like there's two stripper poles that came out of the floor.
There can
and
only
they're kinda
be
doing
one
flips over it.
stoner in this world. And it's
They
me.
are both moving as
Really
if
wiggling and scrunching
they're-
around.
moving.
I
They're
hope
moving
nobody
as
calls me sexy.
That's
Whoa.
what you'd say
Hey,
at her
I'm-
funeral?
you would say
I
that
mean,
at her funeral.
I hope nobody calls me so sexy that I.
They
You hope
s-
nobody
you
calls
hope
you
we don't
so
call you
sexy.
I hope no one
They're-
calls me
At a
so
funeral?
sexy.
Both
And
of
then
their
that's when somebody stands up from the back and says, "You're so sexy."
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to be at the
Fantasy.
funeral and I go, I stopped work today
Uh-huh.
to tell you, you killed her, Sabina.
Wait,
Oh,
so
whoa.
you're in the graveyard. You're digging graves. That's your
Well,
job.
what,
in
yeah,
this?
well, yeah. What was your job that you stopped work today to
I
take?
got
Digging a
cast
grave?
she
in
was
the
on the
movie.
movie. You guys forgot.
Oh,
So
yeah, I'm-
true.
So
I just keep
forgot about that
forgetting. I'm
part.
like, it's not, you know.
And,
she-
and I actually
Not
sent.
grave
I actually
digging.
sent. I actually sent a video message to the funeral too, and because from
Uh-huh.
from outside
the-
outside
the-
of the border.
the pallbearer says, "We actually have a projector screen coming on down. Nick's got a special message."
Yeah.
Yeah. So then this would be what the message. This would be what the message would be. Oh God, Allison and all of your friends. I'm so sorry
Why did you
that
get
I
to do a
couldn't.
video message?
Well,
He's
because
Doctors
I couldn't
Without
be there.
Borders. Doctors
I'm
Without
at
Borders.
Doctors
go
Without
ahead,
Yeah,
Borders.
he's
Go ahead.
off the map.
Oh God, Allison and all of your friends and family. I wish I could be there with you today to mourn the loss of our dear Allison.
You sound
But-
annoyed. You sound annoyed. You said, "Oh
Huh?
God, oh God."
You
No,
said,
I mean-
Dear Allison, and then you addressed her.
Did you kill her?
Mm-mm.
You said, Dear Allison, I'm sorry about
That's-
Allison. That's what you just said.
I really wish I could be there with you, Allison. I wish I could be there with your family and friends there to celebrate you and your life and everything that you've done and who you cared about, Allison. But I actually had to go help a lot of people I had to go help a lot of people, and a lot of people care about me doing that. Thank you. Have a good time.
And then
time.
that's when there's a confetti cannon after that. But
Yes.
Jump out of a
But
cake
not where
and
I'm
everything's
not-
raining
Not where I am, because that
gumdrops.
would be sad. Because that would be sad because I'm at a poor hospital.
Yeah.
So we
why
can't
would it
have
be
confetti there.
sad? That would actually be happy. The
They
kids
could have it at the funeral, but not
The
at
kid-
the hospital.
What?
No, of course not.
Okay,
No, the kids
well,
are not doing
It's
well.
not called Doctors Without Confetti.
Yeah.
Confetti.
You need to learn your
I guess that's
dreams.
true. They could use a shred or two of confetti.
Yes.
I think you just get a big T-shirt gun
Yeah.
at the funeral.
Shoot the kids. Nope. don't
Okay,
shoot them.
you know what?
Whoa.
You
With a
both need to be
t-shirt.
arrested.
With a T-shirt.
You two are the
Yeah.
craziest ghost hunters
You gotta
ghost experts I've ever been around.
You should be on a show called you should be in a program
Land
called
at Night.
Ghost.
Landon?
Ghost
You should be on
fuckers.
you should be in a program called Ghost Hunters Without orders
Borders.
because no one's
Oh.
ordering anything anymore.
Oh,
No one's
That was pretty
ordering.
good.
Oh.
well, we have to go
Yeah.
now, and I want to say, please
But
follow
you two have
them.
been really good, and actually, I think this has helped a lot.
I
Yeah,
have
wait,
like,
check your
I
freezer.
feel like I got a bunch of chores.
The bird
I
might
don't
be.
feel like
the
I have
bird might
anything
be.
to-
It's
bird-
feeling a lot more empty in here. I feel like there's less
I don't
people
feel
in
empty.
here
I
now.
feel
Finally
really full of
breathe.
horrible
I can finally
things.
breathe. I haven't
You
breathed in
finally
days.
Exactly. Well,
Everyone,
that
does
might
everyone
have
have a
something to do.
catchphrase to sign off with? Mine is thanks for coming, and I want to try different things in the bedroom.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm experiencing the emotion of fear, but I'm managing
You're the
it.
scariest one in the group.
What? Me?
What do you mean you're experiencing fear? You did the creepy song. You told me that you killed a celebrity.
yeah.
Well,
And you're
celebrity.
feeling
It's like
fear?
celebrity.
I think.
Yeah, I don't know if she'd call her that anymore.
Yeah, Nick didn't even know who she was.
I wasn't
so.
even sure who she was, but I remember
No.
now.
Well, she's gone. So, I'm scared because the scariest often has the most fear within.
That's so good.
Thanks.
Will you go get your jacket on so I can take you to Ruby Tuesdays?
Of course.
Cool. I actually can't wait to go.
The
I haven't been there in so
sexy
long.
jackets.
I'm gonna go put on my Apple.
No, I want the silly jacket.
so
silly
I can go to
jacket.
Applebee.
Yeah, I was thinking that maybe we wouldn't go.
Oh,
You can maybe, yeah.
well,
Okay.
No,
So-
you can
well,
leave her if you
what'd
just
you
leave
say?
her outside. She'll. If you just leave her outside, she'll be good.
if you, if there's one thing
Sure,
about me,
yeah.
you can leave me outside
Yeah, I'll
and find
meet-
something to eat.
Yeah, I'll meet you down. I'll meet you downstairs.
run
We're
through the
totally
Steak
still
and
gonna
Shake.
go. Yeah, you just run through the Steak and Shake.
Well,
I only
Steak and
have
Shake's
one
gonna
car,
run
so I
through
can
me.
only take two.
Well, actually, this is perfect because my sign off was steak, rattle, and roll.
Okay.
Why was that yours?
Keep it rolling.
Why are you saying that?
It's like a sign off. Steak, rattle,
No.
and roll. Keep it rolling.
Everyone, subscribe
Girlfriend.
to a calculator app on your phone
Yeah.
because everyone needs one, right?
yeah, baby.
Subscribe to Apple. Well, I don't know. Are we subscribing to Apple?
I don't know where they've been showing this anymore. I've been
just-
asking around, and no one can get a clear.
Subscribe at Forever Dog.
I can't get a clear answer from anyone.
I didn't even do a sign off. What I was gonna say is that don't be scared of ghosts because they're all around you.
That is the
So-
scariest thing you could have said.
Yeah.
Annabelle.
Don't be scared of ghosts because they're right behind
Because
You could sell a shirt that says that though.
don't be
We have a
scared.
merch.
There's right behind you.
Don't be scared of ghosts because I run right behind you.
you. Oh,
Everybody?
Elvis Presley.
I've been working on my SNL tape for next year.
Oh,
sent
yeah.
one this year, but okay. Nick.
So go ahead and subscribe and listen on
Thanks for
wherever
I
that you
want
could.
to say thanks for becoming today.
Oh, thanks for coming today. You guys have been. I actually think we've all grown a lot, and thank you everybody else who came today just to listen or whatever day
We
you
have
could
a live
listen to
audience,
it.
by the way.
Yeah, it's not too many people. Thanks, guys.
Catch my dog.
Everybody, look under your chair.
There's a dead dog.
Oh God, someone!
this?
What's under this?
There's not supposed to be anything under there. I was just joking. I don't know who put that there.
You guys,
But thanks for listening and subscribe and listen on wherever
we've
you
had a lot
can.
of fun today. Check your chairs again.
Check them again. What's under
A
there?
Panera gift card.
Mine doesn't have one. Mine has a little booger or something.
Mine has
Ew,
a
man, oh,
Thanks,
cut that out.
thanks
cut
for
that out.
thanks for listening and watch it and listen to it wherever you could.
Watch it.
This has been
When I
Forever
have a
Dog.
demon in my life, or maybe just a small gripe. Something doesn't seem right until I confront them and they make nice. The world is full of snakes and whores. Get through the grim that's in the world. Confronting demons with Megan. Confronting demons with Megan Stalter or Meg Stalter. Sometimes I go by Meg.
Forever Dog.
This has been a Forever Dog production. Confronting Demons with Megan Stalter is executive produced by Brett Boehm, Joe Cilio, and Alex Ramsey. Senior producer, Tracy Soren. Produced by Emma Foley. Original theme music by Henry Kapersky. Cover art by Sela Shaloni. To listen to this podcast ad-free, sign up for Forever Dog Plus at foreverdogpodcasts.com/plus. Check out video clips of our podcasts on YouTube at youtube.com/foreverdogteam. And make sure to follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at Forever Dog Team to keep up with all the latest Forever Dog news.